have just been handed this announcement. If you are driving a late model blue Chevrolet, your headlights are on. Again, a late model blue Chevrolet, your headlights are on. We don't have the license plate number yet, but I'm told there is a large pile of pornographic material in the back seat.
Following this short commercial break, Miss Tennessee will return for her part in the talent competition. But for now, here's a word from the folks at Wally's Insurance World.
And we are clear. Okay, everyone, back in five, back in five.
It's every man's dream, a dream of a lifetime, and that dream of a lifetime is mine. Surrounded, dumbfounded by visions of loveliness, while struggling with containing my own surge of lustfulness. This dream of our dreams within reach if I dare. But I dare not reach out to touch those bosoms so bare. It's a long way from Chillicothe, Missouri, my hometown. As DJ at K-Rock, then K-Tom, then Class, in Topeka, then Fargo, then Waco, and finally Dallas. It's every man's dream, the dream of a lifetime, and that dream of a lifetime may be mine. To be king of these halls, of these splendiferous halls, and bimbos, and maybe, just maybe, the queen of my heart. It's been a long way from Chillicothe, and what do they see? A tuxedo gigolo whose life is nearly carefree. But my hands are now shaking, my confidence thin. I'm slick Tony in person, but brittle within. If I can't make it, what remains? Just Edna, and who's it, and I just can't remember their names. But heeding sing the words of my wise Uncle Guido, to maintain a smile on my face and a weakened libido, till the pageant is over and I've crowned the winner. Then it's off to Joe's bar for my beer and my dinner. It's every man's dream, the dream of a lifetime, and that dream of a lifetime is mine. But only foregoing any fondling of those bosoms so bare, because I know that if I blow this and the sponsors appall, I'll be back pitching lingerie at the 7th Street Mall. It's every man's dream, the dream of a lifetime, and that dream of a lifetime may be mine. If only, no, I am going to make it. It's only Miss Tennessee and what's her name, Wentworth, and the show will be over, my status secured with a raise and a pension, my true fame assured.
Cue lights up. Okay, we are live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to this year's annual Miss American pageant, the pageant which promotes and celebrates the finest and most decent aspirations of American woman, regardless of her race, creed, emotional baggage, or even a dreadful high school grade point average. Now here's the contestant who loves Italian opera, Tennessee's own Edna Furstonetti. Edna, assisted by her papa Luciano, will sing the duet, Davi il mio Orecchio, from the opera La Storia Imbecile by Giovanni Battista di Pozzo. If you're ever out of work and looking for some dough, call my Uncle Guido at his club, extension 86390. But first, let's take a break for more of our sponsors' advertising. And then we're back for another round of our specialty, glamorizing.
And clear. Okay, work lights. People, long break for local news. We will be back in 10. Back in 10.
Now let's see, you are
Bobby, and you are Tony, Tony. Tony, I don't need to tell you, I am so excited. I've been so excited to be here with you. On this year's pageant, but shouldn't I be ready for my talent show thingy?
no, Bobby, that comes later. But in a minute, I'll be asking you some questions, so America can get to know the real you.
Like in that other pageant 2 years ago, Miss California, she was so beautiful, but I don't understand why, even given her limits intellectual, she'd be so down on all that's homosexual.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I heard that she herself most probably is the L word.
The L word? A Lutheran?
No, Tony, a lesbian.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes. I even down, Tony. I'm not against those pills. I think of all the good they can do after what Miss Alabama told me about her boyfriend. But Tony, you don't have to take them. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Is it okay to be so excited? I am here, I am, with all these gorgeous women from every state, even Alaska. And one of us, just think, one of us will be grand, Miss America. Oh, Tony, how can you keep so calm?
Relax, Bobby. We're almost on the air, and you need to drop this Tony thing, okay?
Sure, honey. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. But seriously, Tony, how am I doing so far?
The one thing, the only thing that has been judged so far is the swimsuit competition. And there, Bobby, you did well, very, very well there. You were flat out sensational.
Well, I'm not so sure. But Tony, can I tell you something personal? I don't know how to swim.
You don't know how to swim.
I should have worn my bowling outfit.
Your bowling outfit. Oh no! I don't think so.
But Tony, I love bowling. And do you know what I like best? Is when I pick up the ball and hold it close to my breast, warming its silky smooth surface with my heat, and then
Bobby, you look smashing in that swimsuit. Swimmer or not,
but it was so revealing, Tony. And do you know what number 4 said? That Christian girl from Arkansas. She said, my cups runneth over.
you can't beat the 23rd Psalm.
She said I did.
Bobby, can I ask you a personal question? Are those yours?
Are they mine? Why, Tony, did you lose yours?
I'm sorry. That was so unprofessional, rude and confrontational. Tony, get hold of yourself. It's only Bobby Wentworth. Then you're home free.
Oh, no,
not that many.
Come on, you can tell me, and I'll bet they are babes.
Bobby, we've got to cut this short. We're almost on the air.
Oh, Tony, may I, with a hint of hesitation, ask you a personal question? What nicknames did your girlfriends give you?
Oh my, that is personal.
Come on, you can tell me.
No nicknames. They never gave me nicknames, not one.
Okay, Tony, I won't tell anyone. You can trust me.
No, Bobby, don't you see? No nicknames. They never gave me nicknames, not one.
Maybe we can fix that sometime shortly after the show.
Okay, lights up. Look alive. We are on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'd like to do this interview sitting down. So, Bobby, this must have been quite a week.
Oh, yes, it's been a wonderful week, and it's not over.
You have your talent segment coming up, but first, Bobby, this is when we get to know you better.
In front of all these people.
Funny, very funny. But tell us, Bobby, when did you first become interested in the Miss American pageant?
When did I first become interested? Let me see. It was maybe 5 months after my sex change operation.
Hey, don't you love a woman with a sense of humor? Bobby, don't you feel this kind of crap? You can't do this to me.
Aren't you going to ask me about my operation?
About your operation.
Isn't this where America learns about the real me?
Well, yes.
Then why don't you ask me about my operation?
Why don't I ask you? Why don't I ask you? Why don't I ask about your operation? Why don't I joyfully accept that my career is on its way? my agent, my mother. Oh, to hell with it. So, Bobby, how was the sex change operation?
It was very painful. Aren't you going to ask me why? It was very painful.
Okay, Bobby. Why was it painful?
The breast enlargement was painful, so very painful, but that was not the worst. The genital mutilation was painful, but that was not the worst. The worst part, the very, very worst part, was the 30% cut in my pay scale.
Well, Bobby, I guess this rather does it for the getting to know you better segment.
So what happened to the questions like, do you have a pet? Who's your favorite pop star? Or who's the better role model? Paris Hilton or Sarah Palin?
I'm sorry, Bobby. It's time for a commercial break.
Oh, Tony, let's forget about the ads. They're probably just a ruse to get me off the stage. Look, girls and women, we are going to last through these commercials. No one wants to hear them anyway.
What? What? That's it? That's it. I know it. There goes my career. I can see it now. I'll be scrubbing office toilets at Cable 96.
Oh, Tony, Tony, grab hold of your cojones. You are destined for greatness, unlike certain phonies.
Since you're still here, and we've had our little getting to know you, getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Oh, Tony, Tony, grab hold of your cojones. You're way too close to the end.
It's time to move on to the talent segment. And Bobby, dear Bobby, I see your talent is baton twirling. Is that right?
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no.
Well, yes, that's what I wrote.
But no.
Right! My real talent, Tony, my real talent is my ability to hide effectively my disability. myself, self, how would it be if this year's Miss American were the exact same person? No kidding, the exact same person as Miss Disability of the US of A. Think of it, Tony, wouldn't that be a real inspiration to the American people who need inspiration from the likes of you and me?
Bobby, I see Miss Tennessee is
Oh,
trying.
Tony, Tony, indignity, the utter indignity of it all. Miss Alaska, North Dakota, and Utah and Maine, they have all the others are feeling just the same. What I just heard backstage is a slowly developing rage, and it's erupting and corrupting the stage. Look, I dare you to look at Miss Alaska. She's pissed off as pissed off can be. She has just come to realize that to compete for this year's prize, she had to have a boob job and do the county, and then the anorexic diet for months upon end. Oh, Tony, Miss Alaska came to me nearly in tears while dressed in her gown from her neighborhood Sears. She said if that's her speaking and really not me, if I were to win this thing, the plain girls from everywhere are soon going to think that they must have boob jobs and teeth capped as well, and fake being brain dead to be a real woman and not suffer hell. to sing, sing, sing a new song.
Well, Bobby, I am stunned and rattled and confused. How can I wrap this up? We could shake hands and close out with the band.
But wait, dearest Tony, there's a question on your cards, and I'd like to answer it now. If you were to win this pageant, what's the first thing you would do as Miss America? The first thing I would do would be that intimate dinner with just me and just you. And later when we're all alone, just we two, we can work on that special nickname.
Is there more?
I'd call a news conference, and with you by my side, I would abdicate. I would relinquish my crown.
You would do what? Abdicate.
I would abdicate my throne, so I could dedicate my crown to every little girl, to all the women and the girls who don't look like me and probably never will. That's with or without an operation. Tony, Miss American. That's what I want my father to see in my little sister and my mother and me. Miss American. And Tony, dear Tony, that's what I want those squirrely teenage boys to see. Oh, Tony, I'm so tired. Can you give me this dream?
Bobby, Bob, it's been a long day, and you have been so honest, so totally honest. And I have not been honest with you. There is one thing even my producers don't know. How can I say this? How can I tell you, Bobby, dearest Bobby? My name has not always been Tony. Antoinette.
So you really did lose your...
Yes, Bobby. That was 7 years ago. But now that I am Tony, and now that you are Bobby,
Yes, Tony, yes, Tony.
I think I love you.
Even without seeing my baton twirling.
Especially without seeing your baton act.
Tony Antoinette, will you be my Mr. American? Not just for tonight, maybe for a week, a month, a lifetime.
A dream of a lifetime, and that dream of a lifetime is mine. Oh, Bobby, I love you. Our hearts will entwine.
Thanks to our surgeons, you now can be mine.
No longer in hiding, our lives as transgender.
Who could have ever guessed our hearts were so mixed up, gender tender?
I have a dream of a lifetime,
And the dream of a lifetime
is Mars. Can you forgive my flirting, my behavior so rude?
my talk about nicknames. I am shocked at how crude all that talk about a skirt and the size of my bust.
Was forgiven, it was mutual lust. I have a dream, the dream of a lifetime, and the dream of a lifetime is ours.
Tony, I love you. Our hearts will entwine.
And after that special dinner and several glasses of wine,